viewers, let's go ahead to the top story we're tracking right now. Rohit Pawar has reached the ED. That is right. Big update coming on Republic TV, viewers. And as we keep getting you more updates, let's tell you exactly what is happening. Rohit Pawar reached the ED office. And this is the Maharashtra State Cooperative Bank scam case, where Rohit Pawar has reached the office in regards to this case. We're getting you more details coming in right now, but what we can tell you at this point of time is that Rohit Pawar has reached. And Rohit Pawar's appearance is happening as we speak right now. And we also can tell you, viewers, that this is in connection to the Maharashtra State Cooperative MSCB Bank case scam. And he's set to appear before the probe agency. Let's go to Sandeep, who's joining us live right now. Sandeep, now what we see right now is that Rohit Pawar has just reached the ED office. But at the same time, we are seeing that NCP workers are staging a huge protest outside the probe agency's office in Mumbai. Take us through exactly what's happening. Many developments coming in there from the ED office, Sandeep.
Shivangi, importantly, it is very important to know that Enforcement Directorate had summoned Rohit Pawar for today in the alleged MSCB Bank case. Currently, as we give you the live visuals from this very location, massive police force have been deployed in order to make sure that law and order situation remains in place. Just behind this very Enforcement Directorate, there is NCP, Sharad Pawar faction's office, and that is the place wherein massive protest had in fact taken place, and in fact Supriya Sule, the daughter of NCP chief Sharad Pawar, had also arrived here. In fact, she is still out here to support Rohit Pawar. Remember, the MSCB Bank case was initially investigated by Economic Offences Wing of Mumbai Police. More than 70 people were booked in this very matter, including Ajit Pawar, and more than 70 people were booked. And in that very case, in one of the part of the investigation, it appeared that Baramati Agro had, which is owned and operated by Rohit Pawar and the family members of Pawar, they had allegedly manipulated the auction process of this very case. And now, as we give you the live visuals from this very ED office, Ms. Sule, if you could take one question right now.
In 5 minutes, I promise you I'll do it.
So, Supriya Sule just left from this very ED office. She is going back to NCP office as we tried taking questions, although she responded to the questions of media earlier that this whatever the action is being initiated by Enforcement Directorate, the Pawar family and each and every person of NCP will cooperate of this in this very investigation. But ultimately, what are the charges? What are the case that is being in fact leveled against Rohit Pawar is Rohit Pawar Kannad SSK company had allegedly in fact manipulated the auction, and Rohit Pawar's company was one of the beneficiary of this whole auction. So definitely this is the wrongdoing for which Rohit Pawar was summoned by Enforcement Directorate. Today the whole day he will be here and he will be questioned by the officers of Enforcement Directorate. His alleged role in this very case will be questioned by Enforcement Directorate. How was the process manipulated? That is something that will be Enforcement Directorate looking after for. Who all are the rest beneficiary, including him? That is something that will be questioned to Rohit Pawar. But at this point of time, he is before ED office, and definitely what would be the next course of action? That would be something that we are looking out for. But currently, he is at the ED office and the questioning is underway. Back to you, Shivangi.
Right, Sandeep. Hold on there, Sandeep. We'll come back to you. We know that a lot of action, a lot of activity there outside the ED office in Mumbai. Many reactions have come in a short while back. Let's play out the reactions first.
95% cases of ICE. ICE means income tax, CBI and ED are on people who are in the opposition party, which is not something I am making an allegation. This is data that has come to our knowledge through the High Office of Parliament. So I think once that data has been cleared by Government of India and Parliament, which is the supreme body in this country, there's very little left for me to say or comment. See, investigations must be transparent and fair. I have full faith in the ED, and I'm sure that they will hear Rohit's side. He has come. We are going to completely cooperate with all the agencies because we really have nothing to hide.
You think that if he would have not switched to Ajit Pawar, like he would have switched to Ajit Pawar faction, this action would have not been initiated? You think that it is a political vendetta?
Well, this is what I hear from people. I mean, the fact that you're tempted to even ask me this question, it reiterates the emotions of people and citizens of India. So I can't comment to be sure on it, but I cannot deny it completely because that seems to be the sentiment amongst people, is what I hear from the ground.
This is an agency from the central government. It is our duty to cooperate with them, whatever question they ask. But other questions that also come to mind is that when somebody is cooperating, somebody is kind of giving whatever questions are asked, all the answers are being given, still you keep calling the person and again. But there are other people who are now a part of the BJP, who were questioned by the BJP leaders themselves earlier, are not being questioned anymore. Because they joined the BJP, they've got a clean chit. So, point here is, if you are part of the BJP...
All right, let's go straight to Sandeep, my colleague, who is still outside the ED office right now in Mumbai. Sandeep, I'm coming back to you. If you could take our viewers through what we can expect next, because we know that this probe pertains to allegations of diversion of funds and deposit of funds of a company that bid for the purchase of a Maharashtra-based A-Link cooperative sugar factory. So there's a huge background to this case. Take us through the background, Sandeep.
Shivangi, it is a very intense case and a very deep investigation needs to be done in this very matter. Remember, Economic Offences Wing had registered the case in the past and have booked 70 people, more than 70 people, which includes the party MLAs of NCP, Congress Party and Shiva Sena. In the past also, Arjun Khotkar was questioned by Enforcement Directorate. Prajakth Tanpure, who also belonged to Sharad Pawar faction, that MLA was also questioned. So there are several, columns into this very, and it has multiple branches. And each and every branch needs to be investigated thoroughly, and it is multi-crore multi-crore scam. That is what being told by Enforcement Directorate. As far as Rohit Pawar's role is concerned, he is being alleged, it is being claimed by Enforcement Directorate that he had allegedly manipulated the process of auction, and he was indeed one of the beneficiary in this very auction. The auction took place previously with Kannad Sugar Sakhar Karkhana, that is what we've been told. And later on he put on three companies in the very auction, which was also had a backing of Rohit Pawar. And the auction, when the auction was won, it was in fact being said that it was Rohit Pawar who had backed that very company, and he was one of the beneficiary of this very auction. So definitely this is how it revolves around. But at this point of time, Rohit Pawar is summoned. The question is, who would be the next person who would be appearing before the agency in this MSCB bank case? Shivangi.
All right, thank you for getting us those details coming in, Sandeep. Sandeep getting us top updates. Rohit Pawar has reached the ED and we have to wait and watch what will come out of it. Sandeep will come back to you as the story progresses.